Welcome to the ASTRO. In this tutorial, we are going to explore that how to interact with SDSS spectra of an object on the navigation page on SDSS website. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so for doing that, I will go to our website of SDSS. So type here SDSS DR16 or yeah, okay. Go to the navigate tool here, click on it. Okay, so here the interface has opened. So here you can see on the left corner there is a name of the object. So you can give the object name. Say I will give here R105 and I will resolve it. So here you can see that here is the spectra of the object. This object has a spectra. Okay, and you can see the preview of this spectra here by clicking. Okay, this is a preview of the spectra, and we are going to uh, interact this spectra in the real time. Okay, so for doing that, just go to here, explore, and let wait for some time. Okay, so here you can see that there are some details here. You can see a spectrograph, galaxy redshift. So we are not going to indulge in that. So click here, interactive spectrum. Okay, on that blue highlight, click on that and let other page to be open. Okay, so it is loading the page. So still uploading. So here your interactive spectrum is ready. Okay, so here you can see that is our spectra, and you have some toggle buttons. So flux is on, base fit on, sky flux is off. So let it turn on for time being, and smooth also on. Okay, you can also turn off these any of these uh, buttons. So suppose that you want to turn off your base fit, so you can see the red curve has disappeared. Okay, now it has come. You can also like turn off the emission lines. You can see these light blue bars has disappeared from the spectra, and you can also like switch off the absorption lines. Okay, the it's like your light red color has red bars, vertical bars has disappeared. Okay, you can also like do a smoothing to this spectra and flux. You can see this is like your flux for the best fit. Okay, so if you move your cursor around the plot, you can see the flux and its wavelength and the best fit value for that. Okay, so you can move the cursor and you can get the flux of that uh, flux at that wavelength and the best fit flux. Okay, so you can see here the flux is around 108.61 and best fit is around 107.94. So this way you can interact. Okay, now what? Okay, one more thing, you can here you can see some information that boss is your spectrograph, and you have some plates ID, the RA date, your spectroscopy redshift, error, and class is the galaxy. So these things you can also infer that. Okay, so here you can see that like how to do much more interact, like how to zoom this plot, how to like move these pans left, right, etc. So here you can just click it, graph zoom pan values. Okay, so here you can see that there's some instructions, so you can do using that. Okay, okay, so suppose you want to okay, suppose like you want to like zoom any portion of the plot. Okay, so suppose I want to zoom this portion. Okay, so drag your mouse from left to right, or, yeah, from right to left, and here you can see that here is your spectra, and it has been zoomed. Okay, so now suppose we want to drag it for like hold your shift button and you can drag your spectra. Okay, anyway you can drag it, you can make it more zoom if you want, from drag your left right or right to left mouse. Okay, so and for resetting the spectra, just double click on that and it will reset on its own. Okay, so by your holding shift key you can move the spectra left right. And also suppose you want to zoom this spectra, so just from top to bottom you can also move this spectra in a particular region. Okay, so this way you can interact. Okay, in the small region, double click on that and it will shift the spectra to its original format. Okay, so this way you can do some interaction. And suppose like you want to get some line details, so suppose you have here h beta, so drag your mouse and you can see your h beta is line, and like you have your spectra, and red line is your like you have fitted a spectra onto that using a template. This way you can do interaction with your spectra of the object on the navigation page. So thank you.